Hello and welcome on into another Saturday stream. I'm MADLIB and welcome to the channel. Hope you are all doing well on this Saturday. Doing good myself, feeling good. Had a good old night's sleep, so very much ready for today. So yeah, right. Definitely got audio on YouTube, so that is great there. Let me just check the Twitch. Make sure we're getting audio over there as well. Yep, that's good. Wicked. So looks like we're all steams ahead. Wicked. Thank you very much. So, hi Redmond, welcome on in. Glad to have you in. Hope your Saturday is going well. Today I will be building the Viking Village, which is just here. You can see. Also found the old Vikings logo and put it up there for you guys. So I thought that was quite cool. Obviously, just before that, I do want to say Happy Lunar New Year to everyone. It is the Lunar New Year today, Year of the Dragon 2024. So if you are celebrating, Happy Lunar New Year to you guys and all the blessings and good fortune that the Year of the Dragon brings. And you might have seen on Thursday, I built this little guy. This is the GWP that came with the, it was released on, I think it was February 1st. So yeah, so he's kind of cute. I really like the fact that he's got like trumpets here on the top of his head. There's some nice parts usage right there. Hi Kerry, hope you're well. But so yeah, so happy Lunar New Year to you guys if you are celebrating, and even if you're not, happy Lunar New Year. So let's get our build cam up as we get ready to build this Viking village. So yeah, this is set number 21343. Yeah, there we go. I can't read. So yeah, this is the Lego idea set. It did come out October 1st of last year. I did buy it on release day, but haven't actually got around to building it. But yeah, so been very much looking forward to it. It is a beautiful looking set, and yeah, I've been putting it off and putting it off. Other things come up. Obviously, Christmas happened, and yeah, and now it's time to actually get to building. Moving over to Twitch for picture-in-picture mini player. No worries, all good. So, yes. How are you doing, Kerry? Are you doing well? How's the new job? Everything good? Yeah. So when we open this book, we have a little bit of information about Vikings, meeting the Vikings, give you an introduction, something about community, information about the style and careers, and then a little bit about their expeditions, because as we know, Vikings did like to travel and invade England. So, and then we have a little bit about the designer. The fan designer is Florian, goes by the username Brickhammer. It says here he's from Germany and he has a degree in history, English literature, and political sciences. And from the book, we can see that he actually had 2 iterations of the Viking village go through ideas. So this is the first one, and then that's the second one. And they've actually used influences from both of the sets in this final one. So yeah, going well, though I really appreciated the laying this morning. Yeah, always got to appreciate good laying. To be fair, it's the one day I do allow myself to lie in a bit and turn off all the alarms is a Saturday morning. So the Lego designers involved in this project was Isaac Snyder and Johanna Worm Jensen. So there you go. Won't read off all the gump here for you guys, just so that if you do get this set, you can read it for yourself. And the plan today is, so hopefully, there we go. I always go the wrong way. To try and get through the first 8 bags. So we're going to create these 2 first sections here. So this one and this one. And then next Saturday, do a follow-up stream where we will be building the final section here with the bridge with the last 7 bags. So that is the plan. Hopefully I'm going to get through 8 bags today. we shall see. Should be about 2 to 3 hours, I think, hopefully. A couple of the bags aren't very big, actually, in this set, so shouldn't be too bad. Now, I've actually got some... I figured out, I Googled how you can play music through StreamYard by an actual playlist. So please let me know if this music is too loud, too low, or whatever. So, but this is a lo-fi Viking kind of music for the background. I thought it was going to be appropriate. Yeah, so as I say, if it's too loud or too low, just let me know, because when I hear it, it's actually different from when you guys hear it on the stream. So, yeah. Right, yeah, let's start with the minifig. Our first minifig is what looks like to be an armor painter or decorator. I know that they had I think they're referred to as maybe shield maidens, people who didn't only just fight but also decorated the shields, and that's what this person could well be. So here we are. Oh, one-sided face. Okay, just checking. So here is our very first minifig of the set. She's got some really nice printing. Shield Maiden's a badass. Exactly. I mean, I love Vikings, the TV show, and I've watched all of it, including Vikings Valhalla, the follow-up TV show. That was great. Really nice hairpiece here, which I really like the detail of the hair, how it's got a little bit down at the front, and then also the braid at the back. So that's really cute. And she comes with a paintbrush. So we'll give her a paintbrush. And she has a version of Thor's hammer, which she's actually decorated. So I really like this. This is Thor's hammer, and it actually has some print on the side, which is a really nice touch. Because, I mean, if, like me, you have a few Marvel sets, you've probably got a fair few versions of Thor's hammer, but they're all plain. I did bring Thor along as well, by the way, as we're moving on to Norse mythology. Here is Thor, just to keep an eye over us. You know. So, there we go. The god of thunder. Obviously, he's a Viking god, so kind of appropriate. I thought that he'd be here watching us build this little Viking village. But yeah, so there's our first little fig. Our shield maiden. It's gorgeous. So yeah. And I've also got today some random facts. I've gone to the history.com channel and thought I'd pick up a few random facts about Vikings that maybe we don't know. So yeah, so I'll throw in a few facts for you guys as well whilst we're doing this build. I don't know where to put my book, to be fair. Let's move you guys over here. And we'll put the book up here, slightly out of the way. There we go. So yeah, this set, I feel as well. I mean, I know Vikings and medieval times are slightly different. There's a good couple of 100 years between them. But doing this set is very much put me in the mood for wanting to get the medieval market village square, whatever they're calling it, that new set that's just been revealed. I mean, to be honest, I'd probably have got it anyway, but yeah, it's definitely building excitement for that. I think it looks pretty cool, and again, because it's Lego's own brand, it's not licensed. You know, the actual parts piece count for parts is actually quite good. Oh, I missed this mark. What did? Oh, it's going well. Oh, sorry. Yes, this one. Sorry. Hope that bridge is nice and wobbly. Yeah, I have actually seen this set being built by others. We won't get to the bridge until next week, I'm afraid. So we'll have to check it out. Come back and check it out next week. Do I have the blacksmith? Yes, I do have the blacksmith, actually. So I have the medieval ways. I've got the 3-in-1 castle. I want the Lion Knight's castle, which I need to keep an eye on because there are rumors that might retire this year. So that is on my wanted list. And then, as I say, the town, the village, the medieval village square thing that can be put on a back burner just because. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure I get the Lion Knight's castle before it goes. So that's on my to buy this year, as it is potentially retired. I mean, if you go to, I think it's Falcon Bricks or something, then I think it's on their potential list of retirees this year. And it's not exactly cheap. So, yeah. And I can't be as crazy spenny this year as I was last year. I need to kind of rein it in a little bit. And there's already plenty of great sets coming out. So, yeah. Yeah, very much. I very much like these kind of. I never liked history at school. Don't know why. History at school just never really interested me. There was little bits that I liked. I liked ancient Greece and I liked the Romans, but like Tudors and Stuarts, not interested. Don't care. But things like Vikings and stuff, and like medieval stuff, that kind of, I like that. And it's only as an adult I actually really care about it. So I never really cared for it as a kid. So. Oh, okay. So we've got Redmond saying, hoping to get the modern mansion this weekend or next. Birthdays next week, and 99% say I don't want anything. 99% of the time you say you don't want anything but this year. But not this year. Fair enough. And you have felt that way about most subjects in school. Yeah. It's like I had no interest in school, but as an adult, I actually like it, which is why I've watched things like, Vikings and stuff, and I'm interested in, like, I've got like the Rome series I've watched some of, and I haven't finished that yet, and yeah, stuff like that I just find fascinating. Crazy Spenny, lol, yeah, I hear that. Though I may go a little crazy at Bricktastic. Yeah, so that's the other thing. I don't know, because I've never been. I don't know how much I need to kind of like keep. So this month I haven't gone like crazy. I've spent a little bit for like Valentine's and stuff, and got myself the odd little, like a little set here and there, but like not gone mental. And one of the reasons why is like, obviously, yeah, Bricktastic's coming up, and I don't know like how much I need to keep for that, or like what exactly is going to be on offer and stuff. So yeah, it's all going to be like new to me. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far that my credit card stretches at Bricktastic. So yeah. There's actually been quite a lot of us at Bricktastic this year, it seems. It's going to be quite good. Very much looking forward to meeting everyone. IRL, so that's going to be cool. It's like something I've just been thinking about constantly. It's like, oh my god, I get to meet this person, meet that person. It's going to be so cool. Well, I hope people are cool in real life, you know. Yeah. So I'm sure everyone's going to be lovely. Yeah, it's gonna be good times. Yeah. So right. Cool. Right. Do you guys want to hear a quick little fact? I've got the Viking facts up right here. From, as I say, from history.com. So don't blame me if these aren't correct. I mean, I think this is a history.com who do the History Channel, so you'd hope that they've done their research. But yeah, number one is apparently Vikings didn't wear horned helmets. So sorry if any of you guys have these great images of people with all these horned helmets and stuff. Apparently that's not actually very accurate. It says, forget almost every Viking warrior costume you've ever seen. Sure, the pugnacious Norsemen probably sported headgear, but that whole horned, festooned helmet look, depictions dating from the Viking Age don't show it. And the only authentic Viking helmet ever discovered is decidedly horn-free. Painters seem to have fabricated the trend during the 19th century, perhaps inspired by depictions of Northern Europeans by ancient Greek and Roman chroniclers. Long before the Vikings' time, Norse and Germanic priests did indeed wear horned helmets for ceremonial purposes. So there you go. So Vikings aren't as horny as you think. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Here we go. And Kerry just said, the problem with Bricktastic is if you haven't got an early morning Saturday ticket, then any retired sets that you may want are at a good price will go in the first 10 minutes. I've got a ticket for about, mine's 10 a.m. So I'm hoping to get up there for about 9:30. I'm going to book like the car park from 9:30 for the whole day. Yeah, I'm hoping to get there for about 9:30ish and then get in from 10 or around 10 if they let us in a little bit early. Yeah. But as I say, I mean, I don't know what to expect. So if I don't pick up anything, I'm not going to be like upset by it. You know what I mean? So, but I know Mark was like, we'll show you the good retailers. We'll show you the ones who don't want to like double price everything for you. Yeah. And that is if somebody that's displaying hasn't already bought it even before it's open. Oh, okay. Yeah. Very good point. So they're not very stealthy. They get caught on trees and such. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, horn. Yeah, yeah. Just get stuck on everything. MCU Thor is the definitive Viking costume in terms of historical. Everything else is just wish.com. That's it. Yeah. Thor is the Chris Hemsworth MCU, the epitome of what historical accuracy, of course. Yeah. I mean, regardless of the fact that Hela was Odin's daughter in that and not Loki's daughter, even though her full name is Hela, Loki's daughter, which translates to Loki's daughter. Because fun fact, Vikings didn't actually really have proper surnames. It was always reference to Odin's son or Summit's daughter, but what they're very good at is nicknames apparently. So yeah, been reading up on Vikings recently. Can you tell? Yeah. Pretty sure after traveling so long on those ships that they were they were very horny. Yeah. I believe the term is rape and pillage, not just have a cuddle and pillage. So yeah, probably. Yeah. Which leads me to a Viking fact that I picked up. History was written in the UK by priests that may have disliked Vikings. Turn out Vikings were quite clean or cleaner than the Brits and fit. Yeah. So yeah, that's something I read as well, that they're actually relatively like hygienic, actually quite clean. So, and if you watch Vikings, you can see why they don't like them, because obviously they didn't share the same religious beliefs. They went and just pilfered all of the gold and such from the priests anyway, didn't they? So, right, you go on there, and then you go here. So yeah, well then when they first got here, I think the very first, is it the first or second episode? There's something about when they come over in Vikings in the early season of the TV show, which obviously I'm not saying is historical fact, but it's probably quite well documented. documented in history is that they came over and they did attack churches and things and didn't have a concern for the Christian belief system we had here because it wasn't their own belief system, you know. So yeah. So yeah, it makes sense that the chroniclers of history, which were priests at the time, yeah, didn't particularly like them. Very fit from rowing. So yes, there may have been lots of pillaging, but as to the other thing, then it may have been more consensual. But the men of the country wanted to put on a bad rep. Ah, well. I mean, to be honest, if Chris Hemsworth suddenly shot up here and was like, "Roar," I'd be like, "Yeah, just take me. I'm done. It's fine. Yeah, it's cool. Have your way." So, I mean, yeah, from the first Thor movie, I was going around going, "Have you seen Thor?" Like, you know, so yeah. I mean, unclean, probably toothless Britain was, yeah. So it was quite subjugating for a clean, fit Viking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and yeah, Chris Hemsworth. Good choice, Marvel. He is a beautiful man. Yeah, that scene when he comes out the shower and he's just topless was like, oh. And then the last Thor film, not the greatest, I'm afraid, but that whole boom and the clothes whoosh and yeah, wow, that was yeah, I appreciate that scene. I artistic, gorgeous. Yeah, look, taking the kids to park. No worries, Redmond. We'll see you in a bit. Cool. Yeah, exactly. So, to be honest, a lot of the Chris's are pretty, you know, doing all right. Particularly when they get into these action Superman and stuff, superhero movies. You know, they seem to be quite committed to getting their pretty buffed up. So, I mean, if you look at what is it, Chris Pratt before he did Guardians and stuff, you know. But I mean, in all fairness, it's not all just about the body. It helps, but it's not all about the body. So that's a scene when I was told off by the hubby in the cinema when he came out of the shower and he refused to watch any more. You just look at him and you go, "Why don't you look like that? Like, what? Come on, get to the gym. Go on, get out there. Go running. Go run now. Yeah, lift some weights." Yeah. Oh. Yes, very, very pretty man. And he's done obviously very, very well from it as well. So, what am I building? Spin you around. So, yeah, some good casting there by Marvel, I have to say. Because nobody really heard that much about Chris before then. But as I was saying, yeah, the other Chris's and stuff, like they've done pretty good. Yeah. Yes. Is the music all right in the background, by the way? It's not too loud, is it? I hope it isn't. I have got it on really low on the player, so hopefully it's all right as just background music. But it's quite nice. I like it. I do like to try and add music that kind of equates to what I'm doing. So yeah, which is right now we're building the base up of the first segment of the village. So we got some nice water feature around here. I'm guessing that we're going to build up this way. A little bit of, as they call, rock work down the front. Nope, not too loud. Brilliant. Thank you very much. So, yeah. So, yeah. Kerry, when are you going to be back online? do you know? Have you got any plans? Are things like settling down at home and with the jobs and stuff for you? Like planning to do some streaming and stuff? Because to be honest, we've been missing you, love. We don't know where you've been. I mean, I know you've been. You've been busy, but like, you know. Yeah, yeah. I've been. We haven't had a weekly dose of Kerry, so just wondering if you have any plans to come back on soon, or if work's still too much of a priority right now to like get back online. But, which is cool either way, obviously. But yeah. Oop, camera just went funny. I saw it. So this is a fun technique. We're using 2 headlight lamps, headlight bricks, and we're just putting a bar between them. I have seen this done in other places, but it's a nice way to hold a bar in place. You just grab a couple of these headlight bricks. So, oh, cool! And we got that's how we're getting them at an angle. That's good. Let's push this bar in. It's sticking out too far. Oh, let's quickly see what Kerry goes. I know she's just about to pop off. Yep, I have to clear out my Lego room first, though I can't actually get to the desk. It's been all about resetting my body clock, as I was a total night owl. It's getting there so soon. Okay, cool. Yes, we look forward to having you back online, Kerry, for some stuff. And your mom's here, so you'll be back later. No worries. Say hi to your mom. Yeah. So yeah, cool. Yes, it'll be very nice to see Kerry back online. And yeah, so what we've done here, I'll just show you, is that bar that we've put between 2 headlight bricks. It's actually being held and it's at an angle, which is a really nice little technique to get something that's not always square, you know. So that's cool. I like that. Right, and we're going to continue building up the base of this first segment of the village. And we're doing again another bar at an angle over here. So again, a headlight brick, putting a bar, and this one has got one of these little red technic like collars on it as well. And then a headlight brick on the other side. Oop. And this is going to go between that stud and that stud there. And the headlight brick is slightly to the... Sorry, the red collar slightly to the right. So there we go. Right, moving over. Got a little cheese wedge going on. So, as I said, my plan with the medieval stuff is to try and get the Lion Knight's castle at some point, which is not a cheap set. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that it's going to go on sale at some point. But after the week after Bricktastic is like the March releases, and there's quite a few good March releases. Star Wars, Harry Potter, the medieval market. There's quite a few good releases coming up in March, So we're seeing kind of, apart from the January wave, which was quite big, February was a bit quiet. So March is going to be quite a decent release day. April is okay as well. May is going to be a good day, obviously, for Star Wars people. We don't know what's coming out just yet, but if they're going to carry on with what they're doing, it's the 25th anniversary of Lego Star Wars, so they're obviously going to have some very big sets and hopefully some really good promos. Fingers crossed, because some of the promos they do for Lego aren't always the best. Hashtag just saying. You know, I do not need an iron-on design. I'd like some proper things. So, some nice smaller sets, or I mean, they might do another like exclusive fig GWP. I can see that happening. So, but my March 1st orders or purchasing will probably be something to do with Star Wars. So, I'm thinking the two sets, the Tantive Hallway and the R2D2, because they come with the exclusive figs, and something in me is just saying, like, if you don't get them sooner rather than later, there's a good chance they could sell out for a long time, and maybe even come to a point where they're like, right, well, these latter sets, I don't think they can, but I think these latter sets, they'd be like, oh, you don't get the figure with this one, which would then be false advertising and all that crap. So I don't think they could do that, but I don't want to risk it. I just don't know. So yeah, so I'd like the little figs, but I mean, also I'd really like the sets. And then the micro fighters, which are coming out, which they're not micro, a MIDI scale Starship collection, which is coming out. I will definitely be picking up those, but again, not necessarily March 1st. Those ones I can wait on, because I'm trying to kind of see what's going to retire this year. That's the plan. What's retiring is what I probably want to keep an eye on and what I want to pick up. So I don't want to go crazy on all the new sets when I'm going to then miss out on sets which are going to be no longer here. Oh, such a shame. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think Star Wars sets March 1st. And then hopefully by the middle of the year, we'll have a little bit of a better view of what's going to be retiring. Because if what is retiring is the list that's been put up by some of the leak channels, then it's going to be a very expensive year again. I don't know if I'll be able to get everything. And I don't like saying that. So, yeah. So we shall see. Oh, have I put this in the wrong position? I have. Right, you need to be one stood over. There we go. And then we've got a 2x4 in this lovely blue for the sea. I do like this blue. It's a nice bright blue, you know. Because the Vikings around Norway, there's a lot of, I think they're called archipelagos. I think it's the correct term. Which are basically like small bits of land which are surrounded by sea. So this could potentially be on like an archipelago. So the water's not going to be like too deep around that area. So we got a nice light blue as opposed to a deep blue. So yeah. Right, you're going to go here. So we've almost completed the entire segment. So I think you're going to go there. And that's going to be our perimeter. So here we go. Let's show you guys. So that's pretty much, I think, the footprint of this part of the set. I am assuming, and this is just an assumption, that these three pieces here are where the connections are going to go for the next segment, potentially. So, yeah. but looking good so far. Right. This is a chunky book, by the way. Oh, you want to know something I noticed? When I was doing my research on Vikings for today, this symbol, which is from the old Viking set, which I don't have, it's from the ship. I think it was the ship that was against the Midgard serpent. This is supposed to be kind of like a representation of the Midgard serpent. This was on the sail for that ship. And actually, this symbol, which apparently originated in that Lego set, this hadn't been made before, was used in the Vikings TV show. There was a ship that had this symbol on its sail. You could see it in the background of one of the shots. So whoever did the design work for Vikings, the TV show, is obviously a bit of a Lego fan. So, which isn't surprising, to be fair. I mean, yeah, when you're creative and you're in things like set design and stuff, it wouldn't surprise me that there's a number of people like that who enjoy Lego, because it is a creative output as well. You know, it's not all just sets. Obviously, there's plenty of shows and plenty of things about mocking and stuff and creating your own designs, which is what mock stands for, my own creation. So, yeah. And if you want to get more information about mocking, then make sure you check out every other Wednesday the Mock Heads, which is the Minifig Who and our lovely Brick Skew, as they talk everything mocking. So it's a great watch. I don't mock myself. I'm still a bit fresh into Lego to really consider mocking as such. I don't know. I mean, peace down. Just a minute. Right, got it. So, yeah, I like instructions. I like following sets instructions, but that's just me. I might try modding and mocking later on. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It'll be part of my Lego journey. But I've got plenty of sets to build first. Yeah, so we're building up some nice rock work here that's jutting out on the shoreline, which is quite nice. Using all these dark bluish grey slopes and corner slopes. So it's all good. Lovely jubbly. So, yeah. Why do I feel I've missed something wrong? Oh, I've messed up somewhere. Where have I messed up? Oh, no. Okay, no. Just missed a brick, that's all. Missed one off. There we are. Oh, go down. So, yeah, and obviously one of the big treats of going to Bricktastic is to see everyone's creations, their mocks. So very much looking forward to that. We'll be going up on a Saturday, so that'll be a day where I won't be streaming. But I will be going up to see everyone at Bricktastic, and good chance I will be taking plenty of photos and videos. But yeah, I will be missing the stream that day. And the Saturday after, I am actually meeting a couple of fellow AFOLs in Birmingham for the March release day shopping, which we're doing on the 2nd, but, you know, close enough. So, yeah, very much looking forward to that as well, because a couple of absolutely great people I'll be meeting. So, yeah, so that's the plan. My idea is to maybe get a video or two together and throw up a couple of those instead. So maybe after next Saturday, I'm going to have to film some of the stuff and put a video together. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. And just how busy I'm going to be. Hang on a minute. This way. See, all these funny angles, you have to like make sure you're putting the piece in the right spot. Okay, so you go over here, and we have a little light bluish grey wedge on the end here. And now we're going to be putting in some plates, which I'm thinking is going to start the base of our potential buildings, maybe. See, now that's not in the right place. Hang on a minute. Oh. Whoopsies. One stood off again. Come on. I didn't create that little button I was going to make, did I? That whoopsies button from Mortal Kombat. Yeah. I need to do that. So, right. So what did everyone else up to this Saturday? Or whatever day you're watching this. Anyone in the replay gang, make sure to say hi in the comments. And I'll give you a shout out next week. You know? Like, thanks for watching it back. Hope you're having a good day. Probably tuning in to see this set being built because this is an amazing set. This has been built by a few people online I've watched recently. Set to Build did it on Twitch. I think Brickshed did it. He's an Instagram AFOL, and I think he did it as well not too long ago. But this has been a very, very positively received set. It's good piece count for price. Which, again, like I say, we don't get as often with licensed sets nowadays. So piece count per price has been really good and well received for this set. I've got to put one there. And the whole design of it has been well received. And I think also just the fact that people have been missing, like, Vikings. Like, you know, there was a run of the Vikings, I think it was 2005 when they came out. There was a number of Viking sets. That was during my dark ages, so I didn't pick up any of those. But definitely, I picked up the 3-in-1 Viking ship. And I made 3 separate videos for that, one of each build. You can check that out on my page. Each build is great and has very clever parts usage throughout. But my favorite by far being the main build. The Viking ship itself. Just because it's just got such nice curvature to the ship. In fact, I'm thinking I'm going to have to pull that set out and rebuild it because it is currently packed away. Just to sit it next to this maybe for next Saturday. So that's something I can do whilst watching somebody else's stream. Maybe when I watch Mark tomorrow, that might be my plan to find the set, pull it out and start rebuilding it. Which is the fun part of Lego, by the way. After you've built a set, yes, you can keep it out, but you can also break it down, put it away, and then, you know, build it back up when you want it. So. Have you not finished yet? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I should have done all those 8 bags in the last like 5 minutes. I know, but what can I say? Just chatting too much, you know. Bit of a chatty Cathy. So, the Viking ship was my favorite too. Yes, yeah, Josh. It's gorgeous and it's really nicely sized as well. That ship is just lush. So, and it has retired, but I will tell you all now, it is available. If you go on Zavvi, it's back in stock. There's a few retailers that have it in stock. It's not at reduced price. It's a full retail of £105, but it is available now in shops because I got a notification because I was potentially going to buy a second one. But yeah, and I did try, but House of Fraser like screwed me over and just didn't process my order and get it sent out to me. So, and it was at reduced price of £75 then, and yeah. But if you do want one, I've kind of rethought it now, and I don't really need a second one. But if you do want one, then they are available right now. So get online and go grab it if you want it. All right, so you've got to go here. What you saying about me, Josh? Chatting too much just like you do at work. Oh, please. Oh, please. I've seen you at work. I've seen you at work, not working. Chatting. Oh, okay. So I gotta make sure these headlight bricks stick down properly because they're at an odd angle. But yeah, that's cool. That's good. There we go. Yeah, so here we go. Here's a base pretty much made up. There we are. Nice. Oh, here we go. Josh, I don't go there to work. I go there to brighten up everyone else's day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, Josh. I'm pretty sure that's not what it says in your job description. Pretty sure your job description is dog's body, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Hello. We got Cosmo here as well today. Carl's out, so Cosmo's in and out of the room. Hello. You okay? What you got? Bless him. Let me just see where did I get to? Brighten up everyone day. Here we go. Josh is saying it says look good and make everyone smile. Mm-hmm. Wow. You have a couple of things to live up to there, then, Josh. So you'd recommend the Viking ship because I haven't got one. It is, if you want to go back and watch the video, if it's just the ship itself, see it is a really nice side, and the color. I know it's got blues and yellows in it, which can be a little vibrant for Vikings, but if you think about how like medieval has like some of those blues for roofs and things, then it kind of makes sense in that kind of, and how the pirates had yellow, kind of bright yellow on some of their sets. So you got those like punches of color in it, but they actually make it fun rather than it all just being tan and brown and stuff. But as I say, the ship itself, when it's built, is a nice size ship. And then you do get the serpent on the side, which, you know, I think it would play nice with this set. Personally, I'm going to build it, and next Saturday I'm gonna like place it next to this ship. Place the ship next to this village, just to kind of get a feel for it. It might be slightly oversized for what this village is, but it is nice. I like it. I don't have a lot of boats. I was going to say ships, but I have loads of spaceships. I don't have a lot of boats, much to my dismay. But yeah, like I definitely want a pirate ship. I'm considering getting the 3-in-1 pirate ship too. Hey Trev, welcome on in. So yeah, so I'm considering getting a 3-in-1 pirate ship as well at some point, which again is rumored to be retiring this year. I don't know. I just don't know. I need to get some real money to get these sets. Yeah, so but the 3-in-1 Viking ship, if you can get it now whilst it's in stock, then you know. And as I say, it's at retail because once it's gone, you know, them people on eBay and stuff, they're going to be doubling the price. So yeah, definitely have a look at it if it's something you might be interested in. But it is going to play very well with this set here. We do. I do like your new look. Here we go, everyone. So you see on screen now, Trevor's got a brand new icon, which is really cool. So yes, we do nice, fresh, punchy, colourful, youthful. You're looking so youthful, Trev. And Brickfix. I've convinced. I'm enabling. Not that it takes much for AFOLs to enable other AFOLs to go buy Lego, but yeah, I'm enabling Brickfix to go buy the Viking ship. So yeah, and saying, "Hey, Brickfix, hope you are doing well." Lovely. You're building the set. I must get my hands on. To be fair, Trevor, whilst you're here, I was going to wait to like the end of the stream, but you know, whilst you're here, I do want to throw up a little something for you. In my banners, let me throw this back on. So in my banners, as you can see, I've got support the channel, like, share, and subscribe, and I've also got the buy me a coffee banner. And I just want to say that I am building this set. Trevor has asked for this set to be built when I did my like backlog or what do you want kind of thing, and also just for being a great supporter in general. This is a big thank you, Trevor, for being a supporter of the channel and for grabbing a few coffees for me. That's great. So all the love and support to Trev, and yeah, and definitely go and check out Trevor's videos. This is his old logo now, so it won't look like this, but yeah, so go check out Trevor's videos. He does some amazing animations and is an all-around absolutely wonderful guy. So please go and check out his channel. So yeah, so thank you very much, Trev, for your contributions to my channel and for always being a wonderful supporter. So yeah, much love to you and your family. So let me quickly get back to this. Yes, get the Viking ship. I got that one whilst they have the stock. Yeah. And appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, thank you, Trev. You are great and wonderful. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing you at Bricktastic and then for March releases. So yeah, it's going to be great. So Trevor's just saying, not that creative at the minute, but I shall return. Just life gets it. No worries. We've all got it. I mean, you know, Matt's taking a seasonal break as well with his show. So obviously, you know, for life and stuff. So yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a point where I'm going to be like, I ain't going to be doing this for a couple of months. Leave me alone. I'll be back in a bit. I'll just pop back up one day. But right now, it's all good. Yeah. But always, I mean, even if you're not putting up fresh content, there's still like content that plenty of people haven't not seen on your channel, and they can go back and watch it. So, yeah, so you know, get them views up. Go see Trev, go see Kerry, check out their stuff. even if they're not publishing stuff right now, their stuff that they've got up there is pretty awesome anyway. So go check them out, everyone. Go support each other in the AFOL community and the YouTube AFOL community. and Twitch AFOL community as well, because I'm now on there as well. So yeah. Just support. Right. I know I was gooded that I couldn't take part in his streams. Yeah. I did see you pop in the chat though, so it was great that you could at least catch some of it. Oh, cool! Just bought it off eBay for $95. Hopefully, it's a good one. Wicked. No, that's cool. That's £10 off. So, and lost 4 subscribers in the last 3 weeks. So, but if they don't want to stick around, each to their own. Yeah. Well, as I say, each to their own. You know, I don't do this for the subscribers. I do this for the fun of building Lego, and that's what everyone should be doing it for. I blame you guys. That's fine. We're all going to need one of them t-shirts. You know, what was it? Somebody's saying they're going to have I Blame TJ. I Blame Titanium J t-shirt for always trying to get people to buy Ninjago. Yeah, I'm happy. Stick it on there. I Blame MADLIB. You know what? I'll print it for you myself. So yeah, I'll sell it. Put it on my merchandise shop. Yeah. Like, I blame MADLIB. This is all MADLIB's fault. So, yeah. Trev, YouTube now deletes inactive members, so it may be the case as not a lot of people just unsubscribe. So I wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, that is true. That could be the case as well. Yeah, you could have just lost a few subscribers because of inactive accounts. As long as they have gone over to yours. Wow. I know I shouldn't look at the figures. Love the hobby. Just something I noticed. Yeah. Well, exactly. That's the thing. It's like people ask me like, "Oh, what's your YouTube goal?" And I'm just like, my goal is to just film myself building Lego. that's literally it. That's my goal. I don't, my goal is to film Lego, film me building Lego, and if people enjoy it, so be it. If they don't enjoy it, okay, see you later, bye, whatever. I don't care. So yeah, because I want to look back at this and just see myself enjoying myself. Particularly if I'm like too old to build Lego. Can you imagine? At least I'd have this as a record of me enjoying my hobby. So, but by then it's all going to be like virtual screens, and everyone's going to be wearing them Apple visors and stuff, and but walking into the road, not paying attention to cars and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh, okay. Currently building the Lunar New Year. That's cool. That's cool. I do like the look of that, actually. It's not something I'm planning to get, to be fair, but I do like it. I like the way it works. It's a really nice looking set. I definitely want to pick up the Auspicious Dragon, and I want to pick up the Family Reunion as well. But again, I'm pretty sure they'll be reduced towards the end of the year, so I'm going to wait, and I'll grab them then. No mad rush. No mad rush for MADLIB. So yeah. I knew you were going to say something. Jeez. Can't get one thing in without him piping up. When you say too old, hasn't that point already passed? Thanks, Josh. Just because I'm out of diapers and you're not. I've looked hard at what I purchased, though, and decided to not purchasing certain sets just to make more responsible room to display the sets I build. Yeah, that's fair enough. And Redmond's back on the Twitch side, and he says, hashtag, not hashtag, unlurk, you're nearly done. Yeah, funny enough, Kerry said the same thing. So, yeah. And we've got Trevor saying, hi, Josh. And Josh just laughing. Thanks, Josh. Always great to have you here to abuse. I thought you were busy today. Aren't you busy? I'm sure you're busy, Josh, aren't you? Like, yeah. I'm pretty sure you told me you were busy. Yeah. So, now, love having everyone in the chat. Hope you're all good. So, yeah. Almost. I've almost finished bag 1. So, you know, we're getting there. We are getting there. All right. So, we got this little brown plant stick piece sticking down. I have no idea what this little edge piece is going to be. There we go. Yeah, we have a nice solid base though here. So, right, and we're just going to build up some more bricks over here. Right, so you go on that edge there. And we've got a slope there, a slope the other side. Oh, no, hang on. Right, we've got a corner slope piece this side. And this slope piece. Okay, so that's down there. Okay. There we go. Pay attention to your instructions. Oh, Josh is playing back. Saying hi. And I was earlier, and I am in a... I was earlier, and I am in a bit, but right now I'm free. Okay. So, was busy earlier, bit busy later, but right now he's free to just be on the chat and abuse me for being an old man. Thanks. Love and appreciate you. Right. Let's get these last few bits down and we can finish bag 1. Oh, it's windy by the beach. Oh, yeah, you're down on the coast, aren't you? So, way too windy down by the beach to do anything. Yeah. Must be just down here. It seems quite calm where I am, up here in the Midlands at the moment. So, yeah. Okay, I've definitely missed something. Oh, there we go. It's over here. There's no way you have a 1x2 slope left line over. Pins, 1 bits. Okay, so yeah, that's normal. Right, bag 2. So Josh is saying, it's okay, always try to give back to the elder. Oh, for God's sake. I'm 40. That's all. There we go, bag number 2. And last one, some swords, some pickaxes in this little bit here. Flames. So it looks like we're kind of doing like the blacksmithy area. maybe. So you can't even count that high. I'm not surprised, Josh. You haven't got that many fingers and toes, so there we go. And then, oh, hang on, sorry, missed the jumped up. So life begins at 40. Exactly. Thank you, Kerry. Life begins at 40. also do the aches and pains from walking on flat surfaces and sleeping funny. Yeah. Definitely know about the aches and pains from being on the flat surfaces for too long. In my work, when I've been on my feet, although my work's changed recently, when I've been on my feet all day and been doing overtime as well, oh, yeah, my feet and my back do start to feel it, to be fair. Yeah. It needs to be a lot more alphas like you advocates as you're amazing, kind, and supportive people within the community. Oh, thank you, Trev. I try. Well, I don't try, it just comes naturally, but you know, thanks anyway. Yeah. I think that's the nice thing about this community, to be fair. You know, it's all very supportive. So it's nice to see. And very, very understanding. I will say that as well. So cool. Cool. This music's a bit more ominous. Like it. Are you pulling faces at me saying it comes naturally? Absolutely. Yeah. And thanks, Trevor. Yeah. I say it's going to be great to meet both of you. Well, I've already met Trev, but it's going to be great to all meet up again at Bricktastic this year. So, ooh, helmets. Yeah, definitely a smithy bit that I'm building right now. All the weapons and stuff. So that's cool. I haven't put nearly enough parts out. Right, what am I missing from here? Oh, I should do another bit of Viking trivia, shouldn't I? Right, let me get these bits down and then we'll look at another piece of Viking trivia. Right, Redmond's on his way out. Quick run to B&M's. Okay. No worries. Are you getting Lego sets? They do have sales sometimes, just FYI. Yeah. So, just hoping for no train strikes. Yes, please, no train strikes. We don't want no delays. We want it all to be good. So, I highly recommend an office job. I really appreciating being sat on my butt in my older age. To be fair, Kerry, I was just a couple of months ago given a position where I am now, offered the position, and I pretty much accepted it. Where I am now more of a kind of stocks and production kind of manager kind of role. So I get to kind of work. I have a desk now, and I sit and I get to just keep an eye on what's being produced with regards to what's going on downstairs, and prioritize things and make sure that our stocks for what we are putting into manufacturing is correct and everything. So so I've actually just been offered more of a desk type job. There's still a bit of running up and down and going around the factory and stuff, but so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that was just before Christmas. So yeah, I said the same. Yeah, Trev, hope everything's going well with your job. Yeah, as you said, it sounds like it's a bit challenging, but also what do you say? Challenging, but rewarding, enjoyable. I think was maybe the word used. Yeah. And to be fair, I like a good challenge. I am one who doesn't mind a bit of a slightly steeper learning curve with something when I'm taking on something new. I mean, just over 8 years ago, I had no idea about anything to do with print, and now, as I say, I've Now I've been in the job for 8 years plus, and yeah, and I'm being offered opportunities. So yeah, sometimes it's good to go outside your comfort zone. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just getting pieces. One of them. Let's just get all the bits first. There's lots of little bits in this little section. Right, one of them. 2 studs. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a brown. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay. That's actually. Oh. So Trevor's just said, oh, come on, show. There we go. Congratulations on your new job role acceptance. Brilliant to hear. Wishing you well with everything. I had promotion in my job role just before Christmas, which was welcomed. Yes. And I understand it is taking a bit of time, but what I find is once you get into a new job role, if you want to get all your systems put in place, but then once that's done, once you've organized yourself, and that's a big thing for me, is I like to be very, very organized, particularly, definitely when it comes to work. So yeah, get myself organized, get all my systems in place. And once that's done, you kind of actually feel like you're a little bit twiddling your fingers because everything's set up then and ready to rock and roll when you need it to be done. So, well, in my kind of what I'm doing now anyway. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of like system checks and things and making sure things are working the way I need them to work and correcting some historical errors. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. Well, yeah, it's still a bit of up and down, and in a few weeks I'll be stood in a huge freezer counting stock, which strangely enough I'm looking forward to. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know if you find this being in like a new office role, but it gets to about 2:30, and like a tiredness just hits me, and I'm just like in front of a computer. I'm just like, oh, okay, like almost daily. I'm just like, right, okay, now I need to get up and do something. Like, yeah. So at 2:30, I need to get up and do something. Which luckily there's some stuff to get done. I've got some like dispatches and stuff I need to sort out at that time. So normally it's a good point for me to get up and get on with something. A job you can chill in. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, sure. Yeah, so we're missing the dad jokes. Oh, bless. Yeah. Oh. Oh, here we go. I get the tiredness hit too. It's a bit earlier than that, though. You mean as soon as you've woken up, Josh? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, first half. Yep, the first half before lunch goes so quick, but then there's that like 2:33 p.m. barrier where, yeah, and it's not just me. I've noticed it. A couple of other people who sit in the office as well. They're just they say the same thing. It's a point where most people just need to get up and they like go grab the last coffee or something for the day or a tea or something, just something to like get up and give them something to do. So, right, you are going this way. I need to start building around you. Okay, cool. But yeah, so it's not just us. It does happen. Hey, like this. Kerry's sticking up for us. Does job need a nap? Youngsters do need naps. I've been campaigning for workplace nap for years. Yeah. What's lunch? We need to conserve energy. You keep saying about this conservation of energy, but yeah. But I've never seen you actually expend that energy, Josh. That's the thing. Yeah. Where's me brick? There it is. Oh, nice little archway. So. Often get a lunch break at around 3 p.m. Wow. It's a bit late. It's a bit late. I know. I mean, I have on occasion worked through lunch, but saying that, I don't actually eat during the day very much, so I don't really miss it. As long as I grab a coffee, I'm happy. Very much run on caffeine. I'm caffeine fueled through my days. Ooh, these gold pieces. Right. Oh, I didn't do that second bit of trivia, did I? Right, let me have a look. Let's have a look at our second bit of trivia. Oh, actually, this links up to what Kerry was saying earlier. Oh, come on, move. So, our second bit of trivia from history.com is that Vikings were known for their excellent hygiene. So, Kerry said this not long ago. So now history.com have confirmed that is true. I think you go there. It says, between rowing boats and decapitating enemies, Viking men must have stunk to high Valhalla, right? Quite the opposite. Excavations of Viking sites have turned up tweezers, razors, combs, and ear cleaners made from animal bones and antlers. Vikings also bathed at least once a week, much more frequently than other Europeans of the day, and enjoyed dips in natural hot springs. So there we go. So there you go, Kerry. You were quite right that Vikings were cleaner than a lot of Europeans. It's just those awful smear campaigns that those priests did. Oh, where are you going? Right, I think you're there. No, it's too high. I'm going to figure out where this thing goes. Hang on a minute. There? Yeah, I think it goes there. Okay. Kira's saying, well, if I don't eat between 12:30 and 1, I get hangry. Never take my full hour, though. Yeah. So, and the other day, A&E was rammed, and we still had 10 ambulances. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Bet the ladies loved them. All toned and fresh smelling. Yeah. To be fair. Yeah, I bet some of them ended too. But yeah, so there you go. Vikings, not as down and dirty as you think. So yeah, and 10 ambulances. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of ambulances. Was that because were they all just like rerouted to your I want to say hospital? Trev, was there something like, or was there like some kind of like? I mean, you probably can't. If you don't want to talk about it, it's fine. But I was like, was there like an accident or something, or that caused a sudden rush of ambulances or something. Oh, peace down. God. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that's quite stressful, having that many ambulances, that many like emergencies turn up at one point. Bloody hell. Don't know how people deal with it, to be fair. That kind of stress is beyond measure. But yeah. But kudos to those people who do choose to work in those environments. You know. Oh, it's just that other hospitals in the region had hit or were very nearly at their capacity. So we're sorting out contingency plans. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, we also appreciate you for your job, Trevor. You know. So it's a shame the NHS isn't getting the the funding and the recognition it really deserves. Not to get political, but there's certain things that this government have done which have really screwed over points of the NHS that I'm not very happy about. But la-di-da. That's all adult stuff, and we're here building Lego, and that's fun stuff. So. Oh, wintertime's always. I've heard that from other people actually who worked, as like nurses and things. And wintertime is always the worst. So, a lot of respiratory diseases. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like I say, I've heard that before from other people who've worked, saying it's a bit hectic during the winter time. Yes. Here's Trevor enabling, spreading the word. I'm slowly getting others around into Lego. Hey. Yeah. I've just bought some new little bits and pieces for my desk, and one of the things I'm hoping to get on the wall is some nice little metal frame like shelving pieces, because my desk's right next to the wall, and I'm planning to get, because I've got a few Lego men like minifig keyrings. I want to get some little magnetic hooks and just hang a few from the bottom of those. That's the plan anyway. So yeah. So I don't want to take any like sets really into it, because Josh will just play with them all day instead of actually doing any work. So I can't do that. But yeah, but those keyring minifigs, I don't put them on keys because I don't want them to get all like banged up and scratched. But I don't display them either. So I thought, I can take those into work, and that'll be my little Lego representation work. Because I'll be on the shelves next to my desk on the wall, so they shouldn't really be touched or messed with. Yeah. And people at work are pretty good at just leaving your stuff alone. So yeah. Yeah, but I will introduce. I've actually got a friend at work who's very much into Lego as well. He's a guy, he's in his 60s, and he has lots of Lego. So we do spend a decent amount of time chit-chatting about Lego, what's coming out. Excuse me, you think I would be wrong? You've already asked me to bring in sets. You're like, why don't you just bring in that set and you can put it on a shelf or something, or have it on the edge of your table? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not bringing in sets just for you to play with. Like, I don't buy my sets for Joshua to play with. Yeah. So, yeah. I have got one small Lego car with a minifig. I might take him in, to be fair, and put him on a shelf when I get one. But you're so mean. 60s? Oh, I must be like a young spring chicken to you then. Thanks, Josh. Should I wait 3 months when my probation is over? Good question. I say it depends on what kind of Lego. If it's like a botanical one, then I think you could do it earlier. You know, ease them into it, and then bring in your whole like Harry Potter stuff later. Maybe that's the way. Once you pass probation, then you bring in like the other stuff. But yeah, something that's kind of office appropriate first, and then later on the crazy stuff, the kids stuff, the fun things. So maybe that's the way to go about it. Yeah. I mean, everyone knows at work that I'm a big Lego fan anyway, so I didn't shut up about it when I bought the Titanic. I think that was like November the year before last I got that, and yeah, told everyone. I was so excited. So yeah, so everyone knows. I even had like my director, because it's not a very big company. The director, like, he comes to me and he's like, "Yeah, he got bought a microfighter," and he was like, "Oh yeah, I sat and I put it together and it was really fun and blah blah blah." So even like the director of the company, he's like on to me going like, "Yeah, I put some Lego together." So yeah. Oh, Trevor's just like, just do it. Do it. Do it. So absolutely do it. I do, and I've started to take sets into show. Okay. Or make people think, wow, that is really built out of Lego. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah. And then the calendar is office appropriate. Yeah, actually, yeah. Put the little calendar on your desk. That'd be cute. Then people can see how it works and stuff. And they're like, oh, really? That's made of Lego. That's so cool. Because it's not something you'd think of when you think of Lego. People always just think it's like, big bricks that just kids play with to build houses and stuff. And then when you show them what you can actually make, because I talk to people at work, and then they go on the Lego website and they're just like, "Oh my god, did not know you could do this. Did not know that came in Lego." Like like the Taj Mahal and stuff like that. And they're just like, "Oh wow!" And then they always find something that they like. That's something else. They always find something that they would like themselves, and they're just like, "Wow, that looks cool." And I'm like, "Yeah, we'll go buy it then. Go get it." So yeah. That's something fun about Lego, isn't it? People will always find something that they like in Lego, and it's just that one set, and it's the gateway drug into the whole AFOL thing, into the whole addiction of brick building sets. So yeah. Ooh, gonna put in some nice gold window panes, window frame things. What are these called? Lattices. Lattice-eye. I don't know. It's fun. Yeah. Ooh. Missed out some pieces. I'm jumping ahead. So putting together a window for the side of this building. Whoop. So we are. That's what I'm building right now. I mean, nice gold pieces in here. It's not bricks, obviously. We're probably gonna put tiles across those to give it that nice kind of wooden beam look to it. In fact, I can see it there. We are going to do that. So. Maybe build this here so people can see what I'm doing. Yeah. All looking good so far. I also have absolutely no idea what this thing is going to do. So there you go. Just pops up a little bit. So obviously got some kind of play feature there, some mechanism of some description. Yeah, I'm just popping these 1 by... Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1 by 6. 1 by 6 tiles on the side in this lighter brown color. We're just going to give that wood paneling effect, which is nice. So yeah. Kerry, you'll have to put some photos of that calendar set up when you've done it. Either in like the private chat or just throw them up on your Insta. And yeah, just let us know what you think about it actually as well. It'd be interesting to see, because I know it's a dragon design, isn't it, on that calendar? So I'm wondering if the kind of the design for that kind of dragon head. I know it's an like an Oriental dragon, as opposed to like a more Western dragon. But I'd be interested to see how that dragon head shapes up against like the dragon head that's on the ship front for the Viking ship. Because that's also a nice brick built feature on that ship as well. It's not a mold; it's you build up the dragon head to it. So okay, so you're in line with that piece and that piece. Okay, cool. There we are. So that's the first side of the building that we're building in, and these help you locate exactly where it's got to be. That's nice. Nice. It's all nice. It's all good. Right. Dark brown. 2 by 6, and I'm adding another gold. Little gold 1 stud flower on there. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Like I say, there's lots of little features in that set that I really liked. I had lots of fun making the video for that as well, actually. I will actually have to make some more videos because I haven't done a video in a couple of months, actually. And don't want to lose touch of my editing. Also, because I got the... I use CapCut Pro. CapCut. Yeah, I bought the Pro. Yeah, I got CapCut and I bought the Pro version on Black Friday sale for a year. And yeah, if I'm not editing anything, I'm not really using those features that I've paid for. So yeah, so I think I'll have to do some videos over the next few weeks just to for the weekends. I'm not going to be able to stream. Throw up a couple of videos. So yeah, which means actually probably won't have anything to show on Twitch for a couple of weeks, which will be a shame. But never mind. Twitch is still new. I've only done a few streams on Twitch anyway, so I'm not like established yet. I don't know if I'm established in YouTube, to be fair, so we'll see. All right. Love these little arches. I think these are so cute. Cool. And then 1x1 brick right here. Add what I like to refer to as the slipper piece. Slippers. Adding a couple of slippers in here. Where are you? Well, I will when I find the second one. Come on. Oh, there you are. God, can't see for looking. Okay. So I'm putting a black Technic axle down there in the middle of this pit. I think I figured out what this is. I think it's a blacksmith's fire pit thing. So I don't know what that's called. What's that called? Just the fire. It's just the fire. Kiln, maybe. I don't know. Right. And it looks like this activates, makes the fire go up and down. Fire. So once I've done this, once I build this little bit, we'll have a little close-up of what's gone into it. You go on here. A couple of flame pieces. And that's just going to sit over that bar there. Interesting. Oh, music stop. Let's start it again. There we go. Reset. Oh, the forge. Yes, you are right. Yes, the forge. Don't know how well this little bit works, to be honest. It's a bit stiff. Oh. Might work better when I actually finish building around it. Yeah. So I'm gonna cap off around the flames at the top of the forge. Thank you very much, Kerry. See, that bit's come off there now. So that's why I don't think it would work so well. Come on, you. That's a bit better. I think it needs to be at a slight angle to make it work better. Yeah. Sorry, were you seeing the top of my head? Okay, that's fine. Just checking. Okay, and we got some nice masonry bricks like these. Whoop, whoop. Love a masonry brick. Oh, we're adding some. Okay. So we got the. Wonder why we have the two light grey brackets on the side, and it's so that we can add some light bluish grey wedges to the side to give it an angle that matches the bricks underneath. So there we go. That's a nice little technique. Just a nice bracket there to create that slot technique. So you can put these little wedges on to give you those angles. So nice. Cool. So Kerry's just spent 10 minutes flipping through the pages to see where the 3 non-spare bits went to find out they were supposed to be minifig accessories on the phone. Oh, that's yeah. Yes. I don't know if I've done that. I don't think I've done gone through and done that, but to be honest, yeah. I like the fact that when you built a few sets, you just know when you've got like a piece that you're just like, that is extra. That should not be there. You just know it's ingrained into you. So you know what your overdose looks like, and you know what it's not overdose, and you're like, yeah, okay. Love those terms, by the way. So, and I'm jumping steps. Right, you go there, you go there. 1x2 brick in the middle. Please don't break. Please don't break. Hey. Lovely. And now I'm using headlight bricks with a light bluish grey slope. And we're kind of bringing in the angle of this forge at the side. Ah. Another masonry brick on top. So we are building up what is essentially the back of this forge using light and dark bluish grey, and also the like sand color piece. I don't know if it's sand or dark. Yeah, I'm gonna call it sand. It's sand. It's not tan. I don't think that's tan. Might be dark tan. Who knows? Between Bricklink and Lego, you never know what colours are what. Ooh. So, Trevor's put up. Have you seen the lighting kit for this one? Camp, fires, flicker, and torches, etc. Really brings set some life. No, I haven't. I haven't actually ever got a lighting kit for anything. It's something I might consider, but at the same time, it depends on the kicks. I've seen some kits, they do a really good job of hiding the wires, and then some kits where the wires are there and it bugs me that I can see wires, and yeah, I don't know. So I haven't actually taken the plunge with any light kit just yet, but I know me, and I know that if it's going to be one where I can see a wire poking out, I'm just going to be like, nope, get rid. Don't like it. I don't like it. It's just because I like things to have a nice clean finish to them. So yeah, so it will depend on the kit itself. I would have to really have a look at it and get the reviews and consider. I've got loads of bits on this I've missed. Really consider whether it's something I want to go down. But I know you've done lighting kits, and light kits tedious, time consuming, but with the right kit, they really add a whole new dimension to the set. Watch my review on the one for the upper house. Yeah, I will. I think I've seen the one for the upper house because I think I remember you saying how you could you then put it through the display at the back, and it was an external switch, which was very clever, very good. Yeah, I'd have to pick the right one. Make sure it was a really good one where they made a good job of trying to disguise as much of it as possible. Because there are people who have done lighting. I watch. I don't know if you guys know of it. It's a German guy called Brickcrafts. He's got like a city, and he's got like a big space. He does a city, and it's all pretty much unique build. It's not like sets. It's all builds that he's made, but he lights it. But in order to keep his lighting wires hidden and stuff, he actually drills through base plates. He puts holes in the bottom and stuff. So that's something else I'm not going to do. Okay. Put holes in my sets, but but I mean, obviously, it's for him, it's a big static set that's probably never going to move, or really shouldn't be moved. Yeah, so good channel, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Brickcrafts, as I say. Very inspirational. Some illegal building techniques, we'll say that. But it's very good. It's a very good channel. Quite inspirational if you want to see how to like build up areas of cities. He does really good job. So Redmond's back from B&M. had some possibly retired sets and the ice cream parlor, but nothing I really wanted. Dreams include. Ah, you mean you didn't pick up a dream set? Not even the one with Izzy's hair. Yeah. Redmond wants Izzy's hair, but just that one piece. So, yeah. You picked up the parlor before, didn't you, Redmond? Have you? Because that's nice. I've got that. I bought that from B&M's. That's a nice set. So, sitting on the shelf over there. Yeah. What is that about? Yeah, like it's yeah, Brickcrafts. Yeah, so yeah, really nice guy. Really nice city. So Josh is gonna go. Yes. Alright, Josh. Have a good rest of your Saturday. We'll see you later. Bye. And never picked up the it's a nice set, Redmond. It is. It's got that cool curved window. And it goes really nice with the ice cream van and the sushi van. And it's reduced in B&M's. I'm just saying. Not pushing you into anything, but just saying. Just giving you the facts. Yeah. It is a nice set. I like it. I had fun building that one. And I like the big drip from the ice cream down the front of the building as well. It's a nice touch. All right. Just popping down all these rounded tiles and such. These are all creating the stony look of the outside space. I know I said stony, not stoned. There is no game near me, so keep promoting that sale as much as you want. No, I'm on about the ice cream parlor I got from B&M's. That was reduced. That was cheaper than it was at retail. So, yeah. The other one, the game set, that was yeah, that's Izzy's narwhal set, narwhal hot air balloon, which I built on my last stream, which was my first time doing dream sets, and they were really cool. I like them. Yeah, so I am planning to try and get as many of the dream sets this year, reduced, only when they're on sale, as I can. Right, so now done all the brick pebbles, I think. Yeah, cool. Now I'm using Sky Guy's favorite piece, the 3-leaf piece, to build up a bit of greenery around the edge on these rocks. I'm guessing these white bits are like snow and ice as well. As we know, in like Norway, it'd be a bit chilly. Cool. Right, I'm not nearly as far done as I should really be. I was hoping to only do this in a few hours. Yeah. I was going to quickly show you. Right, let me show you the inside quickly. So here we've got the interior of like the blacksmith. So on here we've got a bench, got the helmet, got the I want to say fork or tongs that's just hanging up there. Helmet, shield, blank shield, obviously because it's only just been forged, so it's not painted yet. Then we got this little mechanism which causes the fire to rise and it's supposed to fall as well, but I don't think it's the best mechanism in the world, to be honest. It does seem to kind of like pop off a bit. Might need to have a play with that to make it run a bit better. But yeah, this like activates the fire there. Whoop. So yeah. Cool. And now we're just going to add some more details for the interior of the building and such. Not going to be tempted by other lesser sets when my white whale is just an hour away. Fair enough. I feel like that should be kept slightly higher. Oh well. Right, I've got a whole bunch of tools to add to this set. So, barrel is going here in front of the helmet. Oh, and another green leaf is going here. Oh, we've got to add some nice white snow cap bits to these rocks. Yeah, some people say that like some of the newer instructions they only put like one piece in each step. This is not one of them. There are so many little pieces in some of these steps, and you just have to re-look around the image to find out where all these bits have gone on. So, but obviously this isn't just a a 4+ set or whatever. So. Some snow there, and another half round loaf piece. There we go. Touches of snow to the rocks there. I think that's everything from that step. So now we're adding in the pickaxe, the hammer, the sword. Where's the sword? There we go. There's the sword. And just a black bar. Okay, and just a black bar. Into the barrel. And we're making we're going to book it with just a trans blue. Oh, it just sits. Okay, that just sits there. It's that little trans blue there. It's not really like fixed. It will fall out, but just putting that in there. There's a little bucket of water. Next to the forge. I still feel like they should be higher. Yep. Oh well. Right, and now we're going to make a little place for a small anvil. And it is only a little anvil. Oh, I've put that in. Okay. So, not paying attention to the instructions. Come on out, you. There we go. You have to go in upside down, and that creates the anti-stud for that piece to go in. There we go. Ooh, can't see. And there's our little anvil piece there. We'll angle you. Oops. This catches. Does catch. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. How do I keep my nails on? Oh, well, they did snap more often when I was working downstairs in the factory, but no, I just if they get a slight nick, I use a file. Yeah. But I generally have quite strong nails in general, like so. Yeah. Every now and again, they do just get fully like taken down, but they grow quite quick as well. So yeah, just have a. I don't know what it is. Maybe something to do with like collagen or something. I don't know. Whatever the biology behind nail growth is. So yeah. Yeah, I've always had like quite good strong nails. I don't know. I don't know. Can't tell you. But I do like long nails also, just because I like vampires and wizards and things. So when you see them in movies and stuff, they've always got like long nails and stuff, and I'm like, ooh. So I always like them for that. Yeah. And they're good for a scratch. So if you get a bit of a... Yeah. And I don't bite them. That's the other thing. So, right. Come on, get in. There we go. Click. Get down. Yes. So, going to wish you luck with the rest of the stream. See and speak soon. Yes, Trevor, thank you very much for popping in. Again, thank you very much for all your support. And we shall see you soon. You have a great rest of your weekend. And yeah. Catch you later, Trev. That's him. I've missed those off there. I've missed something. Boop, boop, boop. You go there, and you go there. Right, and we got some brown slipper pieces now. We're just going to start off the edges of our roof for this set. And if I'm right, the roofs on these ones just pop off so you can get inside and see all the details in action, which is a nice feature. And on other buildings, I think it says that the back walls come off. So, yeah. So even though they look like they're relatively enclosed areas, you can still get access to them. Wedges. What was that profile piece? Oh yeah, I've noticed they're using these 1x2 pieces with this cutaway in. I think they're technically called profile bricks. Might be wrong though, but yeah, they're using these as well as like little features inside. So you've got it like angled inside, and it looks like it's just yeah, a nice feature internally as well. Don't know if that's supposed to just sit there, but I've put it there anyway. I got 2 more slipper pieces in brown on top. A 2x1 modified with a bar, and then this kind of 2-corner angled roof piece on top. Give it a peek. So it's slightly stepped angled piece there, but again, it's got nice. Unless there's something supposed to sit there, that'd be cool. That'd be very clever technique. Yeah. Oh, first time you've seen that brick in anything other than red and white? Yeah, I know I've seen it in white. Can't think if I've seen it in red. But yeah, but it's a nice touch. I can see it being used, like if you had longer strips of it inside slightly bigger builds. Might be used in the other builds, maybe. We'll see it a bit more, but yeah, nice. It's like watching mockheads and stuff, how they talk about designers who are using parts of the brick that you wouldn't necessarily have thought to use. So using the underside of bricks to give you texture and depth and stuff is clever. Yeah, it's like what is it? A profile jumper plate. The underside of that, the way it hasn't got like a. Instead, it's got like those little slight indentured groove pieces, and that can add a lot of texture if you turn it upside down and use it as the facing side of the brick. So that's quite cool. Let's see, I have to follow the instructions. It has to go the other way around. There we go. And that's going to sit over here. So so that's nice. That's the little sign for the blacksmith, is the hammer stuck to the front of the building there. It's cute. So that's kind of given us the footprint and size of our build right there. Quite open sides, which, you know, for a blacksmith is kind of expected. And now we're going to build the top of the forge kind of chimney piece. And we're going to use a masonry brick. And then 1x2 rounded plates. 2 of those. A white claw piece. Go in. And then this piece, which we normally see in gold, particularly for Christmas for Santa Claus set, and I think they had it in a nice blue for the Patronus set as well, is now in white, and that's going to be the smoke for the top of the chimney, which is a really nice and clever piece of usage right there. So that's cool. CPU is what I call that, clever parts usage. Or could be creative parts usage, either or. Yeah. And that could well be the end of bag 2. Yeah. Cool. Bag 2 done. Moving on to bag 3. Okay, this one's not a particularly big bag. Printed tile. Nice. Well, we're going to be adding bits of greenery. That's nice. And we have the new fern piece as well. Well, I say new. It was new last year. So we have the fern piece, which was first introduced in a Friends set in dark green and in white. So for those, the new one this year is actually a double one. We get the 2 holes with that one. And we've got a printed Nexonites piece there with the original Viking design from the Viking ship versus Midgard Serpent. From, as I say, I think it was 2005 to 2007 when they did those sets. Might have been slightly longer, might have been 2008. I can't remember, but yeah. So again, hoping Lego take the fact that this set has sold really well and been very well received to maybe consider making more in the Vikings line, because that would be really cool. And there's plenty they could do. So, you know, Sonic was inspired by an idea set that went very well. So this could lead to a resurgence in Vikings. Fingers crossed, eh? So, right, and probably building what I believe to be in this color the kind of like hatch roof for the set. So let's move you out of the way, and I'll build this on the table. Build it down there so people can see what I'm doing. So we're tiling off the top pieces. Nice. And we're adding some bricks, which are going to have some side snot studs so that we can put some edging on there, I believe. Ooh, lift up, lift up. Right. a little bit of white in here to give the snow on the roof. And one of these 1x12. Yep, and a 1x12 at the bottom. Right. You on there, and a third one there. Ooh. Right, let's throw up another bit of trivia for you. So this one, number 3 on my history.com website, is saying Vikings used a unique liquid to start fires. So, clean freaks though they were, the Vikings had no qualms about harnessing the power of one human waste product. Ooh. They would collect a fungus called touchwood, which to me sounds like, isn't that a Doctor Who thing? Touchwood. Okay. Yeah, from tree bark and boil it for several days in urine, depending on how you want to say it, before pounding it into something akin to felt. The sodium nitrate found in urine would allow the material to smolder rather than burn, so Vikings could take fire with them on the go. So there we go. It's very inventive. And how someone figured that out, I have no idea. So, yeah. So basically taking a mushroom, doused it in pee, and then realised that that would smoulder rather than just burn off right away. And you could use it to carry fire. So, go figure. Wow. That was not in the Vikings TV show. I'll let you know. So, right. So we're now adding some pieces to the underside of the roof. And I imagine, so this piece is probably going to hold it in place. And this one we're doing some brackets and such with snot bricks on the outside edge. What that's for, we will see. Oh, Carrie just popped out. Okay, so back now, just stepped out as neighbour knocked on door. No worries. Never had so many visitors in one day. Yeah. Honestly, if we don't know somebody's coming and our doorbell goes, it's either the delivery man or it's the Rugrats from downstairs from the other family trying to get back into their own flat because their own mother doesn't know how to answer a bleeding doorbell. Or has told them not to ever ring her doorbell. I don't know. Either or. Yeah. So, yeah. So we know when people are coming around. Because, Yeah, we don't have a lot of visitors day to day. We have a lot of parcels coming up. But right. Oh, and a little white round. I've got one there. There we go. So Kerry was having a PJ day today. Was not expecting so many. Well, 2, yeah. I mean, to be fair, some days though, one is more than one is one too many. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm a very much a person who, when I'm in my my zone for just not being disturbed, it can be a little bit infuriating when random people just pop up. As I say, it doesn't happen very often at all. But yeah. But I can't be one of them households where I'm like, open door policy. You turn up, you can come in. I'm like, nah, go away. Like you didn't tell me you were coming. Go away. Leave me alone. Turn people away at the door. Yeah. Indeed. Oh yeah. So yeah. I had to be social all week, and I'm at a fall meet tomorrow. Oh yeah, it should. Yeah, exactly. That's it. It's your day. It's your off day. It's your like, leave me alone day. I don't blame you. I'd be the same. To be honest, though, I mean, almost every minute that I'm in the flat and don't need to be dressed for anything, I'm in my PJs. Not lying. As soon as I get home from work, it's comfies, which is typically like tracksuit. I can't really say PJs because I don't actually go to bed in anything. But yeah, but comfies. Yeah, I mean my comfies all the time. You know. So not for public viewing. Yeah. Cool. I need to add a bit of white here. And flip you over. And we're putting together the other side of the roof. Boop, boop. So you go there. Oh, and then you go here. Oh, okay. So you are supposed to click into there. Is that right? Hang on. I'm so confused. You're there. Oh no, because then you go around that way. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it didn't tell me to flip this pit around in the instructions. It looked like it just slid on. So yeah, that's cool. Look, so we've got these darker pieces here, which are then interleaved like fingers, like that. Which gives that nice effect. And then these pieces are gonna be the parts that give it the positioning, I'm assuming. Yeah. Cool. And that's just a 90 degree angle. Nothing too complicated. And now we get to build up all the brown snotwork for the front and the back beams. This is going to be nice. Just going to give that a cross effect at the top of the roof. So I'm adding a 1x2 tile here, and then a 1x4, and then a 1x2 plate underneath. And I need to do 2 of these, so I should do them at the same time. Tile, tile, 1x2 plate. Boop. Then I've got, oh, itch. Oh, it's a very dark brown. Cool. So we just made these 2 pieces, and you see there's a gap here, and there's a gap here, and they just clip together to create that. Which is very much how they actually do it in woodworking as well. So it's very true to life. And we're going to pop you on the front over here. You got there. Cool. It's surprising how such a simple technique can have like a really nice finish to it. As I say, they're just held on by snot bricks, so there's nothing overly complicated creating those roof edges right there. Cool. And this then slides on to here. I thought it did. Hang on. Have I not got you in the right spot? No, you are. So you should slide over there. But why are you not doing that? Oh, stupid. I know what I've done. This bar is supposed to be the other way around. It's supposed to face the outside of the building. Silly. Right. Oh, there we go. So we've added our roof. Ooh, this way. Really nice, simple, and it just lifts off and just sits on, and it's just held in place by the bricks on the front and back. So just held by gravity. No jumpers or 1 or 2 studs or anything. Just sitting on top. Now we're going to start some greenery. So we're getting a bar, and we're going to add a brown cone. Oh. Can't wait to get this. I love that design. Oh, yeah, I forgot you get all the idea sets. Yeah. Did you, have you still got a few to pick up there, right? Are you definitely doing them all in order? Do you have to do them all in order? Is the question, I suppose. Because, you could always get this one and just start it a bit before the others. Because this is a nice set. Yeah. So 1, 2, and 3 green fern pieces upside down, which is giving a really nice tree effect. This technique, I know, since this set has been used on quite a few models I've seen now. Upside down ferns work very well for trees. And then we're going to add 3 white ferns. So they've got the snow-covered ones on top of the green ones. So 1, 2, and then a third one. I know it's a tree. I know it doesn't have to be symmetrical or perfectly angled, but it's just me. I need to put it in the right place. So, no, I don't do them in order, to be fair. I've still got the lighthouse set. Was waiting for AFOL Day, but it's a no-go now, so look long for it to answer. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the lighthouse set, to be fair. I actually think it looks quite nice. But yeah, the AFOL stuff is a bit. I mean, I didn't even know about that kind of thing until I started watching the streams and YouTube and stuff, and then, in all honesty, one of the reasons why I was like, "Oh, let me quickly jump on and join an online lug," because I saw that you could just be in the UK and join Brickish, which is what I did. Was because I heard about the AFOL Day. So, and now if they're just gonna they're gonna suspend it for now or do whatever they're gonna do with it. Like, well, okay, cheers. I don't miss any of the other privileges because I never had them because I didn't know about them. But if they do decide to just scrap it, then obviously that's going to be a bit pants. As you say, it's like one day where you're probably waiting for particularly on exclusive sets, you're waiting for that day so that you can just go out and get it at a slightly reduced price, and then they're just taking that away. So that's great. Oh well. We chatted all about it on Thursday. on the stream, on that stream. So cool. I don't think I've seen these action pieces come in this green before either. So I've seen them in grey. They came in the they came in the No Way Home Final Battle. Maybe it was that one. And the Sandman versus Spider-Man battle set in grey. I've seen them in clear for obviously for minifigs, for their action poses. But I don't think I've ever seen them in green. But nice to know they come in green. Good for like good angles on these trees. So, yeah, normally clear. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I get to build up a whole bunch of this stuff. Oh, and you're going to go on there, so. Boop. So now I'm going to take this stem piece and I'm going to add lots of these green flower studs. Double them up, stick them on the ends. So, fun bit of foliage. So, well, at the top of the stream, I did say that this was going to be a 2-part stream to get this first half built and then the second half built, but actually it might end up being a 3-part stream. Because this first bit's taken me a bit longer than I expected. So might have to break it into 3 parts. Because I haven't got as long to stream today. Oh well. Just I wanted it to be 2 parts because obviously there's Bricktastic and then the weekend after I'm busy, so maybe I'll have to do a Sunday stream instead. We'll see. So, oh, I've got to add even more stems to the outside. Okay, so I'm going to add 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So just creating these little branches, all green, all stuck together. And I'm going to stick you on here. I'm going to add 3 more stems to this one. 1, 2, and oh, come on. 3. Ooh. And we've got I am a Choco13. Welcome on in. First time chatter, I believe. Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we are making trees. So these are trees, quite a thin but tall tree, which is probably of a Norwegian breed. A tree, just using these kind of stem pieces, flower stem pieces, and they're upside down, so they're angled downwards to give a tree. And I love. Looks like I've got some white ones, so it looks like we're going to be adding some white ones on top. But yeah, welcome on in. Thanks for popping in. Just got the end of this section of this build to do. So far I've been building the blacksmith. part of the Viking Village. And let me take the lid off so you can see inside. And there we've got the blacksmith table, tools and such. Yeah, some really nice little bits of rock work around the edge, touches of snow and greenery throughout. And then this little roof build is quite nice. It just sits on. It's not really held down by studs as such. It just uses gravity. But really nice but simple roof build there. So very, very good. Yeah, it does look nice. Yeah, some nice use of tiles and profile bricks as well to give that kind of paneled log look to the inside of the building. So we got finished the verdict. I actually like those little. I actually like the little stand. Oh, this is for your just so you know, Kerry's just built the Lunar New Year calendar, desk calendar. So she likes a little stand. We're not sure I like the actual boat. We do like the dragon head build. Okay, that's cool. And might have to just fill the boat with characters and turn it into a dragon boat. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. You can see if you could, if you don't like the boat, maybe because if you like the stand, where the boat would normally sit, maybe you could make it into like a little pen holder, particularly if you're going to put it on your office desk. See if you can mock together a little pen holder piece or something, you know. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, it's a very nice set so far. I've been waiting to build this for months, and that's my brother. Hi, Rich. Richard. So, yeah. Yeah, I bought this October 1st, and I'm only just getting around to building it, but I've been really wanting to build this set. Gorgeous set. I've seen other people on Twitch and YouTube build it, and yeah, really, really wanted to get around to do it myself. So that's what I decided to do today. How far are you from finishing? This is just the first section of 3. So this is the third bag, and there are 15 bags in total. So probably one of the smaller sections. I think the middle section is the most substantial part of it, and the final section is the one which has the tower and the little bridge. Again, I'm very much looking forward to building it all. But between now, I'm gonna finish this section, and then we'll be ending the stream, and I'll be doing the other 2 sections on separate streams. And I'm also going to be putting with this. I'm going to have to rebuild my 3-in-1 Viking ship to sit next to it. So, because I do want to see how it all looks together. And I'm really kind of hopeful that Lego is going to restart the whole the whole Viking theme. To be honest, because these kind of medieval and Viking sets are really, really nice, and they've just like fun buildings. You know, fun builds. They're not always just square blocks. You know, they're different. They're interesting shapes. Right, and now we're going to put the kind of piece with the really cool printed tile on the front. What else have I made before? I have done a lot of Star Wars personally. Star Wars is my biggest part of my collection. So I'll put that on the wrong side. And then I've also got Harry Potter stuff and Marvel stuff. So those are the 3 biggest segments of my Lego. But I do like just random sets. I like random bits and pieces. I've got a number of the what sets have I got? I've got like things like the Titanic. I've got the Ecto-1, so if it's something from a movie as well, that's quite fun and cool. I enjoy those. So I've got the Ecto-1 that I built. It's not on Twitch, but if you go to my YouTube, you can see the Ecto-1 build. I built that for Halloween last year. and that was quite fun. So you are going to sit here. So yeah, I just like a lot of different sets, and I've only just started building dream sets. So I picked up a couple of dream sets, and that was my last stream. Again, if it's not available on Twitch, because Twitch only has videos up for about 7 days, then you can always check out the YouTube and see the sets over there. Okay, so that is pretty much the end of bag 3 and the end of this segment of the build. So just so you guys can kind of see what we've got. So this is an image of the whole build. Hang on, let me bring up this camera alone. There we are. So that is what the building looks like in full. We've just done this section here, which is the blacksmith. This is the middle section, which we'll be doing next Saturday, starting at 2 o'clock. And then I am at Bricktastic the Saturday after, so this part of the build, which will be the final part, might end up doing that on a Sunday stream. So it could be the day after Bricktastic, potentially. So yeah, but it's all pretty cool so far. Really like it, and as I say, I'm really hoping that this inspires Lego to bring back the Viking theme that they used to have. So yeah, but yeah, so this is the build so far, and I also like the fact that the base isn't just a square base. So we got some really nice angles all around the edge here of this set, and there's our trees. It's like a slightly taller one, and this one which uses the newer fern pieces, which is upside down. So yeah, some nice parts usage. A little bit of a play feature in here, which this part just lifts up the flames. I don't know if you can see them moving, but yeah, this little lever here brings up the flames for the forge. Thank you, Kerry, for that word. I forgot. Yeah. And the fig that we got with this first part is over here. Here she is. She is the blacksmith. And here she is just painting on the print some runes to obviously bring those warriors good luck in their fights. So yeah. And that is this set so far today. So there we are. Very parts intensive. Yeah. To be honest, I like it. I do like slightly more intricate build. You can tell it's like more of a fans an idea set when there's some interesting and different technique usage for the building. So nice parts usage. The bridge looks cool. Yes, the bridge is very cool. And you'd love building Pirates of Barracuda Bay. To be honest, now if that's a set I saw at Bricktastic, that could be one which I would put my hand in my pocket for. So is the set delicate? To be honest, no, it's actually quite sturdy. You build up the base. There's 2 layers to this base. So it's almost like it's like a faux mills plate in the middle. So that's kind of nice because you obviously have to have that water level at the bottom. And there's definitely the solid brick underneath. It's not all plated underneath, but yeah, the base is solid. Yeah, it's pretty solid. The only thing is, like, as I say, the roof isn't literally attached. It's just sitting on top. But yeah, it's a solid little build so far. And I think the next part is probably going to be pretty solid. I'm not so sure about the tower. The small section at the end of the tower, that might be slightly flimsy. It looks like it's just on 4 small pillars, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It won't get moved too much anyway. Yeah, and all 3 sections obviously just clip together. So Yes. And that is pretty much it for today. So thank you everyone for popping in and saying hi. Very much appreciate it. I'm going to go and have some dinner, and then I've got some other stuff I need to be getting on with this afternoon. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And remember, it is Lunar New Year today. So it is now the year of the dragon. So here's Dragon GWP you can get from Lego. So if you're out to Lego, I think he's available until like the 14th, maybe. Oh no, sorry. This was last month's GWP. GWP at the minute is that little Valentine's one. So sorry, this was January's GWP. So yeah, but here's a little dragon. So yeah. So happy Lunar New Year to everyone who celebrates. And yeah. And hoping you all have a great and wonderful weekend. As a quick thank you for all making it to the end of the stream, I'll throw one of these. Right, yeah. I will see you all soon. So tune in next week, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all those fun things. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye. Oh, I've gone back. Sorry. I am going. Bye. Bye, guys.